Hello? Hello? Is it broken? I'm back, baby, and I'm feeling excited. All right, guys, so you remember last time I was all like crazy and stuff. It was about the ultimate floorboards when I came out with these babies. Well, I'm a little excited today. I'm trying to control myself, but I'm still really excited. So, what do you think this is? Doesn't say much yet, does it? Do you know? Do you know where it goes? These are Can Am Spyder Accessories brand new knee pads for your F3 Can Am Spyder. Yeah, I think I forgot to say it. My name is Pierre from Can Am Spyder Accessories.com, and welcome to the Spyder Shop. This is going to be a presentation and an installation video. So what are you going to need to do this little project? Not much actually. A little time, a little rubbing alcohol, and microfiber cloth. Here we go. If you're lucky enough to have a motorcycle lift and you can lift your Can Am Spyder like I can, I got a Pitbull motorcycle lift that works great for Can Am Spyders. You can actually see it on canamspyderaccessories.com because we sell them. If you can do that, raise it up about 20 inches. It'll be a perfect height to work. If you can't do that, get yourself a little workbench, a little stool, you know, something you can sit on, and that'll work just as well. We need to clean the surface where we're going to be working, so you're going to be taking that microfiber cloth. You take your rubbing alcohol. You can be very generous with that. And we're just going to clean it from about here to here. And you just want to go nice and slowly. You want to press down. What you're trying to do is remove all the wax that's accumulated throughout the months in the riding season when you're trying to shine up your bike, and this is probably a place where you've done that. So make sure maybe you want to do it twice if you really shine your bike. I've done this a couple of times now to get my surface ready, so just once for me will be okay. I just want to make sure that I take all the excess rubbing alcohol, but it should dry pretty quick. And then you want to take two fingers and you can put them on there, and you can feel that it doesn't slide. Then you've taken all the wax off, and if you feel that it's still, you know, slippery, well, then you go ahead with some more rubbing alcohol. You may want to do this two to three times if needed, but just make sure that, you know, we have a nice surface to work with. On the back of each piece, you see that I've either put whether it's a right hand piece or a left hand piece, and I've also put a number. The number is in the order in which you'll apply these. So left and right is determined when you're sitting on your Can Am Spyder. So this is left one. So this is the first piece we'll be installing on the left hand side. Well, this is going to be the tricky part here, trying to get a good camera angle for you guys to see. So I've got this over my shoulder here, on my left hand side shoulder, and I'm trying to work around the tripod. Well, this is the piece, this is the way. So I've still got the backing on top of it, and you can play around so you can give yourself, you know, an idea of where it's going to line up. Now, of course, you've got a natural line here, and that's going to be your guide. And then it's to try to center it between this line here and this one at the bottom. And of course, you've got the two holes that you have to line up properly. So as you're moving it around, you'll find that I'm looking to center this in the holes, and then after I try to balance the rest. So if I move this around and I'm trying to, you know, get maybe, I won't say it's 1/8, but it's about 1/16 to 1/8 from the, you know, that blue line upwards. And I like the way I'm centered here. I like the way I'm centered there. I've got a beautiful line here that's about 1/4 inch or 3/16. And once I feel that I'm comfortable with that, And if I feel comfortable that I'll be able to redo that and stick it on, then all good. You peel it off and then you put it on. But you know, what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna run out and I'm gonna get some masking tape, and I'm gonna start drawing some lines so when I come back in, I'll have a place already lined up to set it in. All right, so starting this again, I'm lining it up. I'm happy with that. I've got the 2 holes lined up like I want. I've got about 1/8 there, about 1/8 there, and my line here is beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a piece of masking tape here, hold it there. And then the other one that I'm going to cut is going to be to make a straight line. Yeah, put another one here like that to hold it down. All right, so I've got my mark here. So all I have to remember is that this spacing here that I have. So now I'm removing my piece right here. I have the 2 masking tape pieces that I'll be removed here. I'm going to peel the back and I'm ready to apply. All right, here we go. Keep going. I got second piece, left number 2. There's a couple of ways you can do this here. You can go by eye, or you can start measuring again with the masking tape. It depends how comfortable you are. You're looking for about 5/8 of an inch right here, gaps between the 2. And of course, you want to get nice and even between there and there. And you also want to look here and here and keep, you know, that same kind of gap. So it is a little bit, you know, no 2 installation are going to be the same. It could be 1/2 inch to 5/8. So it's where you feel comfortable, where it looks good for you. One of the tricks I can give you is that you're going to be laying down one side and then laying down the other, and you guide it as you go along, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go crazy and take off this and then just apply it this way. For this one, it's still the same thing. The only trick I can give you is that you want to lay down this part of the piece, the bottom piece first, and try to get the same kind of distance, but you're also looking at the top and you're looking at the bottom. So let me play around with this here. Don't want to lay it down too fast. I'm still looking for maybe a little bit more than a 5/8 here, and this is where I feel comfortable. For the F3 that I put down here in the center, all right, so there was a little trick that I gave myself, is that, let me zoom in here a little bit. I was actually looking at the distance from this corner to here, and then from here to there. And if I'm centered between, if that's the same distance there and there, from there to there, and this is parallel with that, then I know that it's dead center. And like I said, I don't think it'll ever be 100%, but that's pretty close. And to the eye, it looks pretty good. For the first part that we're going to be installing on the bottom part, because we have 2 pieces here. This one here, you want to try to respect the same thing as you have here. So if you have 1/8 there or 1/16, then you want to try to repeat that on this side, okay? Now it's more or less, there's no perfect way to put it. I mean, there's no 2 ways to put it that are going to be the same. So you're looking at it really close now, but once it's finished, you won't be looking at it this close again. So I've done this a few times, so I've got my reference points of where to go, respecting here, here, and on the top. And this is where I feel comfortable that it matches well. So just before pressing down, I'm just going to make sure one last time. Happy with that, happy with that. I'm parallel all the way, so here we go. And that's it, guys. So that was the installation of our knee pads for the Can Am Spyder F3. Pretty spectacular result, may I say myself. I hope you enjoyed and you appreciate it as much as we had fun making those knee pads. You can find it where? Well, of course, on Can Am Spyder Accessories.com. That's Can Am Spyder Accessories.com. We also have the matching, I did say the matching tank pads for your Can Am Spyder F3, so you can have a total kit. They're actually on sale right now on Can Am Spyder Accessories in deals of the week. So once again, I say thank you very much. Very humbled by all the sharing and the thousands and thousands of subscribers that we have on our YouTube channel. Be safe on the roads. Thank you once again. Bye, guys.